Oh, apple tree. Oh, apple tree. Are you ready for your haircut? We are ready for you to get a haircut. Hi, it's Samantha with Cloffitt Farm, and today is a beautiful January day, and we are taking advantage of the nice weather, and we are trimming the apple tree.
We're trimming our apple tree today with the help of these great new ratcheting trimmers and loppers from Fiskars. It's working really good. Helps us get up to a 2-inch diameter. What we want to do is avoid having the canopy being too big and throwing shade on the rest of our garden, but keep it nice and tight so that we can have our picnic table down here. So we're going to go to about a height of about 2 feet from the old growth. It's going to provide us enough leaf coverage, but we also want to get all of these little suckers, these little skinny ones that steal energy from the tree and don't really bear any fruit. So that's our goal. We got a lot of work today, and here we go.
Okay, now that we have pruned the apple tree, as you can see, it looks all nice and tidy and ready for the spring. Let me show you what we do with the branches that come off. So we put our branches, we actually divide them into 3 groups, small, medium, and large. Super fancy and technical. And then we take, which we still have some piles here. It does take a while to get this all put together, but these are the large branches that came off of the tree. And what we do is we trim all of the little spurs and leaves that come off of those, and these become our trellises. They're flexible. They're going to be flexible for another couple weeks or so, and then they dry out. But while they're still green, they're flexible. They're great for making trellises and for holding up. We use them to hold up our low tunnels in the front yard. They actually last about 2 to 3 years when we use them, and then they're ready to go for the next time that we prune the apple tree. Then for our small pieces, that's pretty much everything that's left on the ground here are all small pieces. So these are actually too small to be used as a trellis. And so what we're doing here is we're cutting them into smaller pieces, and we're putting them to use as kindling for our fireplace and to use for our smoker, because this is apple wood, and apple wood is great for the smoker. So let me show you what we're doing to store them, because in a small space, storage is at a maximum. We really don't have enough space here to put a pile of wood around. So what we do with the small pieces is right under our rain barrels, we have cinder blocks that are holding up our rain barrels, and in the holes of the cinder blocks we have all of our little small pieces. And these will stay nice and dry. They will dry out because they're covered from the weather. They also provide great habitat for beneficial insects. They call them like bug hotels, but it also looks kind of cute just with the sticks in there. The medium sticks or branches, we clear off the spurs and the leaves of them also. And while they're not really big and strong enough to use as a trellis, we still use them throughout the year for anything you could use for stick. The kids use them to build their they build pickaxes and imaginary things for their adventures. We also use them for the rabbits. The rabbits love to chew on the sticks. And then we also use them in the garden, like anytime you just need a stick to mark a row or something, we use these. Now, to store them this year, so that we don't have a pile of them around, we're actually using the fence for the chicken yard. And our fence is just a bunch of pallets that are held up with some T-posts. And in the space in between, we're adding all of the sticks in there. We're using the fence as a storage space and as a decorative option as well. They're right by the rabbits too, so I also can just grab a stick right out of here, give to the rabbits. It's right by the garden, which is right behind me, so I can grab a stick really easily, and it's not in a big pile and a big mess. So that's what we do with the sticks. Instead of paying to throw them out and then going to buy sticks for our trellises and for our garden, we just use the sticks that we have from the apple tree. Alrighty, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.